Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be switching some plants from soil to semi-hydro, and I'm really excited because these are two plants that I've never switched to semi-hydro before, at least not that I can remember. Let's get into it. I have had this plant in the past before, and I might have even switched it to semi-hydro now that I'm looking at it. So here we are with a pretty mature looking begonia. I'm really excited to switch this to semi-hydro. I hope it does not die, but either way, I only paid $7 for it, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal if it does decide to croak on me. And then the next one that I picked up that I actually just realized is kind of rotting a little bit is this money tree. Honestly, ever since I've had my YouTube channel, people ask me about transferring a money tree over to semi-hydro all the time. So I'm really excited to actually have one to transfer. Don't get me wrong, I've seen this plant multiple times, but I didn't really like it anytime I've seen it. But a couple weeks ago, I was at my aunt's house and she had a fairly decent sized money tree and I really wanted one. So now I have one and we're gonna transfer it. But like I said, if you look at the tree bark down there, they look a little concerning. Well, just a little questionable. But we are gonna yank both of these plants out of soil to see what we're working with as far as roots. So let's get gloved up. Okay, we are gloved up and we're starting with the money tree right here. I forgot to tell you that this one was $4. So it was pretty cheap, hence the dead leaves and the rotting stems. I actually wanna cut off the dead leaves before we get this out of the soil. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This looks dead-ish, so I'm just gonna pull that off, I guess. Dead. Looks like there's one more right here. Oh, maybe two. Okay, and that's good. So there aren't any more dead leaves here. Nice. Doesn't look that bad, but let's get it out. I'm using a bag because it's just easier to put the entire plant in here and then massage the roots so that the dirt comes off right into the bag and then throw the bag away. Like, that's super easy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a little bit scared because I feel like rotted matter equals fungus gnats always. So let's see what we're working. Oh, he's dripping in water. Maybe that's why, because I've just been dumping water on these plants for the past few days just so they don't die. But I think I overwatered this one. It's literally dripping, like actually dripping. You can see that. So we're just gonna undo all this. I'm gonna do it in this little bag right here. So let's just get to squishing. Ew! Oh my God. Why are they tied down here like this? What in the world? I mean, I know why. It's to hold them together, but that doesn't seem right. This is rotting really bad. I don't think this is gonna survive, guys. I could just toss this whole thing in the trash. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But this is what I was talking about as for, oh wow. Oh wow. I don't think these are gonna make it. I should have known better. I just realized this though, like no word of a lie. When I went to go film this, I realized how rotted everything was looking. But like, look at this. Ew, that doesn't look like it's going to bear any life. Okay, let's get you out of here too, because this one is another dead one. What the heck? Ew. And then these last three right here, I have three. These are still pretty rotted. Oh my God, that's not good. Like, that's really not good. I don't think there's any coming back from that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, see, all of the roots came off, like damn near all of the roots. I'm not gonna put this in semi-hydro, so I should just cut this off now. Don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't know. I've never had this plant before, so I guess we're not switching this one to semi-hydro. We're propagating it because I cannot even deal with what's going on down here. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna start cutting. I know from my fiddle leaf fig tree, you can't really cut the woody part and propagate it, so I'm gonna cut the green parts off of all of this. I mean, we can experiment and take all different cuts. Let's do that. Oh, that one went flying. I'm just gonna go rinse those off really quick and clean this up, BRB. Okay, so I've just decided to propagate the money tree in water. And honestly, it's because I know nothing about money trees. I rarely ever propagate plants in water. And the first thing that Google said was to propagate them in water, so why not? This little prop station and just fill up 3 of them because I have 3 little props. I want to add some Clone X gel, which is just rooting hormone. And I know you're supposed to add this to like the cut of the plant, but I feel like, what's the difference? It's gonna be absorbed either way. Okay. They're all different cuts, so this one is more, ooh, is that broken? It is broken. I should just cut it off now, huh? This little broken leaf. I think it broke when I dropped it, but here's the first one. I'm just gonna put it in. I'm excited to see if these actually grow. I'm pretty sure I propagated my fiddle leaf fig, the smaller one, in water as well when I first started its transfer, so hopefully this works. This is so pretty. Okay, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely keep you updated on this. I really wanted to transfer this to Semihydro, but there was no root system to work with, so just need to get gloved up again. And then we can transfer the Begonia. Hopefully we don't have the same situation with all rot and no root. Okay, here is the gorgeous Begonia. I feel like I've had a few of these in the past. I've definitely had this plant before, but I just don't remember switching it over to Semihydro, which I probably definitely did, but whatever. It's not here no more. Who cares? Okay, I'm just gonna do the same exact thing that I did with the money tree. A little bit nervous. I think this is in a self-watering pot, kinda. Yep, nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that a wick? Oh my God, it is a wick. That's cool. Okay. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Look at that juicy new leaf. Definitely not root bound at all. Let's just get all this dirt off. Okay. OMG. Ew. I'm not like that afraid of dirt. Like, I would plant plants outside. I just don't do that yet because I'm not a homeowner. But in the home, no. The dirt does not belong inside my house at all. You guys can sleep with fungus gnats flying in your mouth if you want to, but I sure the f won't be. Get this leaf out of here. That's just crusty. Hey, we have our rinsed off Begonia. Honestly, the dirt came off like butter. It was so easy, surprisingly, because it was so densely packed. But look at that. I'm honestly not too confident in transferring this to Semihydro. I mean, I'm going to anyway, but I think this plant might do better in sphagnum moss, but we'll see. I'll transfer it to Semihydro for now, and as soon as it starts declining, I'm gonna put it into sphagnum moss because that's what I do when I need to save my plants. Okay, so I really wanna pot these in self-watering pots, but I don't have any on hand right now, so I'm going to make some really quick by popping holes at the bottom of these to put some wicks in, and then they're already in cover pots. Like that. There we go. We have 2 little self-watering pots. I mean, I can, or I could poke some little holes around there. Should I? Why not? I'm just gonna poke a few smaller holes around just so more water can get through. Just popped a few more holes under there. There we go, self-watering pots, easy peasy. We are potting them in Semihydro, but I'm only using pumice and lava rock with a little bit of a slow release fertilizer mixed in. This is what the mixture is looking like. probably need more lava rock, but I don't have any, so. That's good for that one. And then I'm just going to, I left the stakes in because these plants, I don't want them to tip over. So, okay, I'm just gonna backfill. I don't think this is gonna stand out. Truthfully. Oh, I think it's good. Or it will be good at least eventually. There we go. Oops, let me turn it so you can see the substrate. Got a long root in this one. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Okay. Yay. How freaking cool are these? Let me go get some water so I can water them really quick. So here is one of them, all nice and potted up and transferred to Semihydro. It looks so good. Hopefully it stays that way. Just gonna give it some water. And then this one, equally as gorgeous. Wow, these are so freaking cool. I love this little plant. I always forget about the more common plants, but I'm glad I saw this one and picked it up because, wow, it's just so beautiful. That does bring me to the end of today's video. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Mother of Plants and on Etsy at Palace of Propagations. And until my next video, bye guys.